Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome. Happy Wednesday, I think it is. I think this mic is a little bit in my face with the light, but what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's been a little while since I got to stream, so it's good to be back, and we're back with some fucking Street Masters, baby. Yeah, man. I asked the guys in the Discord, I was like, dude, what do you want to see? Give me some ideas. And Freddie was like, Street Masters, man. I was like, okay, I'll do a poll. Sure enough, it beat out everything else. Except for, was it tied with Return? No, I think it beat out Return to Dark Tower. So I think I'm going to try to do Return to Dark Tower on Friday. We'll see. But let's see who we got here. We got Steven in the house. What's up, Steven? Street Fighter. Wait a minute. Yeah, man. What's up, Steven? Got Jason, Street Tekken. What's up, Jason? I feel like it's been a minute, man. We got Joseph, hype. What's up, man? Street Combat. I like Street Combat, man. I think that's, I like Street Combat. I like the sound of that one. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, man. How's it going, dude? Mortal Fighter. That's a good one, too. We got Kanji, Let It Begin. What's up, dude? Let it begin. Round one. Fight. We got Freddy. Here he is. Music is on point. I want to watch this and play video games now, not go to the gym. Oh. Freddy, you got to train to look like we're going to be playing Kyoryu. You got to train to be like him unless... I haven't seen you in person, man. But unless, from what Curtis tells us, you already kind of look like him. So skip the gym, Brett. Oh, man. You're good. Settle in, pick a spot on the couch, and just watch me get demolished. I want some epic beatdowns. So we're going to try, we're going to beat a few people, but we're facing Along, however you say it. Dude, I think this will be the third full game that I've played, trying to test out the board and Along. Man, dude, he's just mopping the floor with me, man. Mopping me. Feed the guns. Tim, what's up? Evening, everyone. What's up, Tim? Flawless victory. Yeah, for the enemies, man. For the enemies. There's something coming. Go big tonight. We're going to try to go big, man. But like I said, I've been having a hell of a time beating this guy. I think the most I did with him, damage to him, I think is like 5. And he's got a health of 20. These bosses, man, they got so much defense. It's crazy. What's up, Kanji? How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. We'll be going big. I'm going to try. Thank you, Tim. Dark Tower Friday, everyone bring your sleeping bag. This could be a long night. Well, tonight also, I am going to have a drink. I think it's been a while. This is... Curtis came over, as some of you may know, and he picked up some of this, I guess based on Alex's recommendation, but this is some German beer. Schafferhofer, I guess that's how you say it, some grapefruit stuff. But I had one when Curtis was here, and these things are delicious. So I figured we'll just try it, or just have one on stream. But yeah, man, when I was doing my test games, I was playing Kyoryu, Ryu, and Ying Hua. So I was doing two-handed, and I was just like, it can be a lot. I think the first stream I did of this, I was two-handed as well, and it can be a lot to try to go through. Okay, what am I doing with this character? Okay, I forgot to draw a card. Okay, got to go through the enemies now. This and this and that. Then go to the next character. I was doing the test games, and I was like, why? Why am I doing this? Just freaking play true solo. Just pick one guy. It'll probably save you time on the stream, and you could just focus more on this guy. So that's what I'm doing. I guess I'm just starting to get into the routine of every game I play solo. If it's got like, if you can do two-handed, that's just what I've been doing. I don't know. So, but anyways, so we are going to be playing Kyoryu. He can power up relatively quickly, and once he powers up, his ultimate side, he can attack. He's rolling 3 red dice, and he can hit 3 different enemies within 4 spaces of you. So pretty good. We got 20 health. Um, the board is compromised. It's kind of like this office building. And so what's going to be happening is these objective tokens, we'll do a little close-up shot here, but these objective tokens right here, they kind of represent like, employees of the business almost, and they're scared. So they're going to be having these power-up tokens placed on top of them. This power represents fear, how afraid they are. If they ever have 5 and an enemy is adjacent to them and this armed intruder's triggers, that token, again, if it has 5 power-ups and it is adjacent to an enemy, will be defeated and it will be placed on this armed intruder's card. If there are ever 2 on here, we lose the game. We can, once this starts accumulating power, we can, as an interact, we can be adjacent to this and we can remove all of the power tokens and flip this to its active side. And once it's active, if the stage triggers over here, they will try to move and get to these safe spaces. If they get to these when they are active with no fear tokens or power, they will just be removed. Thing is, this will still be shuffled back into the deck. So it's probably, it's going to be constantly putting out these new objective tokens. That's how I lost the majority of the games. There was one time one of the characters got killed, but a majority of the time I'm losing by these objective tokens. Drinking my beers, man. Hey, man, you didn't want to smuggle them on the airplane, man. That's your fault. Yeah, it's grapefruit. Yeah, man. What's up, Mike? Street Masters. Yeah, this stuff is good, though, dude. I think there's like 4 left, Curtis. So, thanks, bro. So, that is the stage. Along's thing, or however you say it, his deal, he's starting right here. He's not really, he doesn't move too much. Most of the time, he's just moving 3 towards objective tokens, the closest one. And then if he's around somebody, he'll try to do some damage based on what cards are out here and stuff like that. To start, or set up, we have to remove these. Let me go back to this. We have to remove 4 of these Heavenly Dragon cards, and we're going to shuffle these, and each player gets 1. I need a beer after trying to learn the Great Wall. How's it going, Mike? How is it going, dude? I'm glad you finally got it. Oh, and I should say, thank you for reminding me, Mike. Curtis, this is not a Euro, so you have the chance now to tune out of the stream. Alright, let's see what we got here. Phasing Hook Punch. Curtis, all about them Euros now, baby. Alright, so we put this in your area. When this activates, in your threat area, sorry. If Along is within 2 spaces of you, he deals you 3 punch damage. Otherwise, he gains 1 punch defense. And the mercy is he heals 1 damage. So we have that, and I got to put this in here. I'll start shuffling. So, also, yeah, I got to bust his balls a little bit about that. A ton of interruptions. Oh, yeah, dude. I know. Yep. Yeah, that's how it goes, dude. That's how it goes. Okay, so we got to choose 1, discard the rest. Put the Shadow Sun into play. We already did that here. So it says this card cannot leave play. Along gains 5 health per player. So he's at 15 here, so he's at 20 total. Each time Along suffers 5 or more damage from a single attack, discard 1 Heavenly Dragon card. And then we also have, from the stage deck, the setup, we have to pull out Armed Intruders, which is this one right here. So this is after a Sacred Staff is defeated, place its token on this card. If there are ever 2 objective tokens on this card, the fighters lose. And the stage setup here. Each fighter searches the stage deck for a copy of Sacred Staff from the stage deck. And we chose the yellow Sacred Staff, so we're setting it up right here. From the stage deck and places it in the stage play area. Placing objective tokens as normal. Search the stage deck for armed intruders and place it in the enemy play area. Shuffle the stage deck. So that's what we're going to do now. I know. That's right, Steven. You're right, dude. Meeples only. I know. You're right. Absolutely right. I'm waiting for the day. Hey, guys, I was kind of wrong about Meeples. They make some good ones out there. Okay. All right. So, let's flip this over. So, just to briefly go over this. So, we put this into play. Objective tokens are Sacred Staff. They are treated as figures that cannot suffer damage or gain defense tokens. If a Sacred Staff is defeated by a card effect, remove its card from the game and place its token on the armed intruders. Each of these houses is a safe room space. If a Sacred Staff with no fear or the power tokens is ever on one of those spaces, that objective is rescued. Discard its token, shuffle its card back into the stage deck, and each fighter draws one loot. Each power on a Sacred Staff card is treated as fear. Each Sacred Staff cannot suffer fear exceeding its health value. Okay, so I actually missed that last time. Interact. So this is how I can remove that. Flip an inactive objective in an adjacent space, then flip each power on that objective's card to its defense token side and gain it. So we can potentially, if those build up a little bit, we can potentially get a lot of defense tokens after we interact with that. So it's not the worst thing that it's gaining some of these tokens. We just don't want it to get too out of hand. 200, yeah, man, I like that price. He has, Mike, I know, he has. It's cool to see. Okay. Let's draw our 4. I think did we shuffle this? I don't think we shuffled this. I don't think we shuffled the Golden Dragons deck. So yeah, man. There is an app for this game as well. I think it's like $10 last time I checked. I do have it. I played a bunch of games on it when I first got it. Hard, dude. Hard. It's a pretty hard game. I don't know if I'm just not the best at it, but it's just like, I know like some of these guys only have 5 health, 6 health, but it's just getting past some of those defensive tokens. And just some of these dice, man, they might as well be orange, man. Just how much they tend to cooperate with me. It can be kind of brutal. But we're gonna see. I did have a pretty epic roll the one game. It was pretty sweet. I think I took out 3 enemies at once. Maybe it was 2 with a single attack. I'm forgetting exactly what it was, but it was sweet, man. It was sweet. Might have to I think next time me and my buddies play a game, I think we're gonna try to play this. I think I'm gonna pull this out. I think they'll like it. I do like the size of it. It's a small board. This is it. That's it. So it's nice in that aspect. Okay. All right. So I think after this loot deck, I think we're good. I think we're ready to rock. We gotta draw our hand out. And what we're gonna do, I was playing some games earlier and I was like, Jesus, there's so many tokens to keep track of. I'm just gonna use dice. I think I gotta start using dice for some of these, like the track health and stuff like that. Just makes it so much easier. Let's draw 4 cards. And what do we got? We got Sky Strike, attack. We got another attack card. We do have a tactic. I always like to see at least one tactic. At the end of your turn, gain 1 power. There is another one with his deck at the start of your turn, gain a power, which is nice. What's up, Danny? How's it going, man? Do you have everything for it? I am missing 1 expansion, and then there's the Never to Deliver expansion. So I don't, Kanji. I went in on the Indiegogo, the one that's probably never gonna deliver, and I got a bunch of stuff. I got the core game, I got basically everything that that campaign provided, except for like the little character add-ons and stuff like that. It was like two something. I want to say like 250 something around that. And then that whole mess with the blacklist started to happen and stuff like that. So Raphael sent me his copy, only the core game, and I ended up purchasing it from him because I was under the assumption I was never gonna get the actual game from Indiegogo. Hopefully that changes, but so for right now, just the core. But that's awesome. You got everything for it, Kanji. That is awesome, man. When I play True Solo, I usually use an ally from the Ally Rivals deck. I don't remember if that is a stretch goal or if it's in the base game. Okay, okay, Freddy. I'm not sure about the allies or the rivals. That might be an expansion. That might be an expansion. I'd have to check. Hopefully I do get it from Indiegogo. I mean, it's still up in the air. I don't believe a word that they say at this point. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm excited though, dude. I do like the game. It's just it's hard as fuck. I got this game, played a couple times and loved the comboing. Since I haven't played, might need to bring it out again. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. To me, it's like I can mop the floor with some of the bad guys, like the minions and stuff. But dude, some of these bosses, man, it's just. And I think that can be the benefit of having multiple characters. You can just, if you get to a good spot, you can just both kind of tag team him before he can like acquire more of these defensive tokens. But his thing is this activate right here on Shadow Sun. Along gains defense tokens until he has at least 2 of each type. So each time he goes, man, he's replenishing that stock. I've just been struggling a little bit with it lately. I think I won the first playthrough, but man, on the app, I'm getting destroyed. The other games I played of this, like I said, I think the most I did to him was like 5 damage. I'm just getting absolutely murdered, man. All right. I don't think we're going to mulligan. I kind of like these. And plus we got this. You may move one enemy up to 3 spaces towards you. Then attack with 2 reds. Attack targets each enemy engaged with you. I do like that. And if you are unengaged, you may move up to 2 spaces. So I actually really like these cards. We're going to keep this. All right, so let's get going. I think we got everything. Everything is correct. Yep. Okay, let's draw a card. Invincible Armor. Along can block damage using defense tokens from this card. Okay, sweet. All right, activate. I haven't seen this one yet. For each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Then place 3 random defense tokens on this card. Oh man, dude, I was getting swamped before this card. Okay, all right, but it's not an enemy. Okay, all right. So it's on to us. So I think first off, I want to start getting this power. So I'm gonna play this card, Riding Lightning. Riding Lightning, hell yeah. Before each of your attacks, you may discard 1 power to gain +1 red die for that attack. At the end of your turn, gain 1 power. Feint is move a number of spaces equal to your power. Play the card. I can move. There's no tokens. There's no power tokens on this yet, but I could go and flip it to active just so it starts moving closer. We could do that, or I could go get this here. I think let's go do this, and let's interact. Okay, all right. Going to these guys. Activate if Along is within 2 spaces of you. He is not. He deals 3 punch. Otherwise, he gains 1 punch defense. I'm just gonna place that right. I'll move that down a little bit. Oh yeah, I still love it though, Freddy. It is fun. And I do think I've been liking it with 1 character more than doing it 2-handed. Just from how much faster it's been flowing. I don't know, Mike. Right. Nice, Steven. All right. Okay. So we did all that. Let's draw a card. And we are ready to rock. Okay, let's go over here. Activate. Along attacks, dealing 1 direct damage. If he doesn't, each fighter that was not attacked this way activates the mercy effect on each card in their threat area. Along heals 1, but he doesn't need to. Gains defense tokens until he has at least 2 of each type. So 2 grapple, 2 kick, and 2 punch. Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the nearest objective. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And activate. For each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Then place 3 random defense tokens on this card. Alright, we got 2 kick and 1 fist. Alright, stage. If this objective is inactive, which it is not, place 1 power on it. Otherwise, it moves 2 spaces so that it is farther from the nearest enemy, moving toward a safe space in the case of a tie. I guess we're just going to have him move here. Okay, and stage card. All right, Rising Fear event. Place 1 power on each inactive Sacred Staff. If less than 2 power was placed due to this effect, flip 1 active objective to its inactive side. All right, back to inactive. All right, over to us again. All right, we got Dow coming on. We're going to place him right here. And he's going to come on with a kick and a grapple. All right, so on to us. Oh, and I didn't get this. At the end of your turn, gain 1 power. Already forgetting, man. Already forgetting. Okay. We have another tactic. I really want to start. We got 2 or a Bakuden. Okay. We could move over to him. What space am I even on? Yeah, right here. Okay, so I think I like just playing this tactic. Play that out. We'll do a move 3, 1, 2, 3 to get closer to here. And we will do our Channel Tempest. Roll 2 reds. And then we gain a power for each Tempest card you control. And then we have 2 out. Alright, so we got 2 hits. And we gained a defense. So that's going to be a fist. And we dealt 2 hits. He doesn't have any blocks for that. So we're just going to place a 2 on him. And that is that. Do we have anything else? Exhaust. Yep, we got an exhaust here. Attack with a red. General damage. Alright, so we'll just have him remove. Doesn't really matter here. We'll have him remove that. Okay, alright. I think that's good. I don't see anything else that I want to do. Alright, that's fine. Alright, to activate them. 2 spaces, he is not. So he gains 1 punch. Defense. And then Along. Or not Along, Dao. Then attack. So he's going to attack with 3 white. Of course, no fist. So he's going to deal 3 damage to us. Let's place that right on him right there. Okay, then retreat 2 spaces and gain 1. The retreat, I'm not fully... I think they can go through the objective tokens. I'm not sure. I forgot their movement through the objective tokens. I think they can. It just says minions treat each space containing a fighter as a blocked space. Spaces that contain a figure that is not treated as a fighter or enemy, such as an objective, do not block spaces for other figures. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. So he's going to retreat 1, 2. And he's going to gain 1 random defense token for each space retreated into. 2 kick. Oy, oy. All right. Okay. That was their turn. Let's draw a card. Let's go to them. Activates. Not within range, so he's going to heal, but nothing to heal. Gains defense tokens. He's already at his max. Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the closest one. So 1, 2, 3. He's already adjacent. And places 1 power on it. Okay. And then here, for each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter... Oh. For each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Then place 3 random defense tokens on this card. So does he deal that? Does he just do that anywhere on the board? Because some of these are saying within 2 spaces of you. Within 3 spaces. It just says discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Does he have to be adjacent? For each defense token on this card. Dude, I'm gonna be murdered by this thing. If that's the case. If he can hit me from wherever. For each defense token on this card, Along discards it. Oh, snap, dude. I actually don't know this. For each defense token on this card, he discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. So am I understanding this that he is going to discard all 3 of these? He's going to deal me 2 kick and 1 fist. Then he's going to place 3 more random defense tokens on this card. And does he have to be adjacent to me? I think he might have to be adjacent to me. Alright, I'm going to say he's got to be adjacent. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, alright. I'll just go that he's got to be adjacent, and I'll do this. That'd be crazy if not. Okay. Right? Are you guys with that? Freddie, what do you think, man? Or anybody else that knows the game? I mean, it doesn't say it's got to be engaged. I mean, dude, there's like... That's going to be constant. Every time he activates, 3 damage. Gains more defense that he can use to block. 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. For each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Oy vey, man. I don't know. I think... Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do, it's gotta be engaged. Okay. Alright, let's go over to, stage. All right, so activate is it if this objective is inactive, place 1 power. Yeah, we'll do that. Wasn't paying attention. No worries, man. No worries, man. I think if it doesn't say any specific range, I think it would just deal it to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I mean, like his activate is how long attacks. I've been dealing. He had to have been engaged. How long attacks dealing +1 direct damage. Each fighter that was not attacked this way. The mercy effect on each of the cards. So I guess let me. Yeah, because I mean, this just says advance 4 spaces. These, like the minions don't specify a range either. It says advance 4 spaces towards the nearest fighter and attack. Then retreat 2 spaces, and this is a fist, like a hand-to-hand combat guy with knuckles. Yeah, I think they gotta be, I think it's gotta be, it's probably like adjacent unless it says a range. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's just how I'm gonna. That's just how I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I mean it does. It does say it's not like an attack. Of course, I got this card on this playthrough. Deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. Deals each fighter. This is an attack. Attack. No, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's gotta be adjacent. I'm gonna say it's gotta be adjacent. I don't care. It's gotta be adjacent. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay. So we just did this. We got to draw for the. Okay, bribes and threats. Event. Move each objective token with at least 1 fear 3 spaces towards the boss. 1, 2, 3. Then the boss gains 1 random defense token for each objective token engaged with them. I don't know, man. Now I'm all bent out of shape about this. For each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. I mean, for each defense token. So, for each defense token, he discards them, from what it sounds like to me. And deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. So, whatever type it is that he discards. Then place 3 random defense tokens on this card. Jesus, is that really hitting me every time? Is this online? Is this online? Let's see. Street Masters. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Part of the attack. Okay, sorry guys. I mean, it's kind of important just because if he's going to be pinging me for 3 damage every time when I could otherwise run away from him. Let's see. I mean, this is about how long, but shit, I don't know. Maybe deal damage. Maybe I'll search that. Deal damage. Alright, she masters deal damage. Okay. Let's see. Deal X does not need a roll. Okay. Yeah. Or if anybody's got any thoughts of how they think I should do it, I'm all ears. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is just, this is a lot to read through. Okay. Do you roll dice when dealing direct damage? Let's see. I don't know, because you know what? Like, I've been, the way that I've been doing it, I mean, this is to the attack. Add 2 red dice to the attack. But there's some in here. But like this just says, during your turn you may discard this card to deal 2 direct damage to any figure. But it's like a throwing star. So it kind of makes sense you're like throwing it across the room. Of course I get this card in this playthrough, dude. I didn't get this card in any of the test runs. I don't know, man. Maybe I do just do it that way. For each defense token on this card, discards it and deals each fighter. Yeah, I guess that is the case. Deals each fighter. Alright, we'll just do it that way. Well, this is gonna be a real short game then. Alright, so he does deal this, which turns into a power. And then he deals 2 damage to me. So I'm at 5 already. Okay, then he gets 3 back. Jeez, yes. Alright, he's got 2 kick and a grapple. Man, I'm going to be annihilated even faster. Alright, it is back to us. Let's replenish this. Jin's coming on. I guess he can come right here. He's got two fists. All right, what are we doing? Oh, did I never gain? I never gained the power for 1 power for each Tempest card. Yeah, I'm gaining that shit. If he's gonna be hitting me for all that stuff, I'm doing that take back for sure. All right. So we can play this Tempest card right here. At the start of your, it's Gathering Storm. At the start of your turn, gain 1 power. We're gonna start getting overwhelmed a little bit here. Maybe we get this loot. We try to take him out. We hit him with some fists. Do this as well. Oh no, this is Jin right here. He actually does have this. Maybe actually go here then. Oy vey. I guess I could try to do this before each of your attacks. You may discard 1 power. I could try to add that. I went small. Alright, I guess, let's see. I may move 1 enemy 3 spaces towards you. Deal them both. Yeah, I guess I could do that one. I really wanted to get this Tempest up. But I guess let's just do this. Okay, let's play this. You may move 1 enemy up to 3 spaces towards you and then attack. Alright, so we're going to move this guy up here. Boom. Actually, we could do... No, I want to keep moving. So let's get this guy up here. And then attack with 2 red. This attack targets each enemy engaged with you. Now I could, before each of your attacks, you may discard 1 power to gain +1 for that attack. I think I'm going to at least spend this to roll 3. Yeah, okay, let's do 3. Okay, so we get this here. We deal 2 fist damage. And this guy will get rid of these. Okay. And we are then going to exhaust this to roll 1 red. We're targeting Dow here. That is a hit. He is out. Dow's out. Alright, these go back. We get a loot. We get a loot. Butterfly knife. Discard this to add 2 to an attack targeting a figure adjacent to you. Okay. Okay, okay. So we played a card. We did not move yet. We are... And actually we didn't do our action yet either. We played a card, which was the move the enemy and then attack. We did this exhaust, so we can move and attack. Okay, so let's attack. Probably should have did this first, but yeah, that's usually how I roll. All right, we're gonna attack with this action. 2. Oh Jesus. Okay, we got a fist right here. 2 hits, so he's taking 2. Let's roll the d6s. The one with the pips. Okay, then I gain 1 power for each Tempest card. So I'm gaining 2 power. I'm up to 5. And then I'm going to move. We're going to go here, get this crate, get another loot. And 1, 2. Okay, we'll move there. Actually, we're going to move back here. Cover up this spot in case enemy spawns. Okay. I guess, yeah, okay. Alright, so that's my turn. These guys are going to go. Activate within 2 spaces. No, so he gains 1 punch defense. And then Jin's going to go. So attack each fighter engaged with this enemy. Then if unengaged, gain 1 random defense. It is a fist. Of course. I was born in the dark. And then advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter. 1, 2. Deal 1 fighter engaged with this enemy 3 general damage. So 1. That's 6. This will be put back. And then 2. We flip to our side here, and then we take 1 damage. Okay, all right. Long's go. I guess we got a draw. Long's going, so he's going to deal 1. He's going to attack, dealing 1 direct damage. See, this is what I'm saying. Like his attack. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna make that adjacent, I think. Each fighter not dealt damage this way or not attacked this way resolves the mercy effect. Heals 1. He doesn't need a heal. He already has all of his tokens here. And each enemy moves 3 space towards the nearest objective. Place 1 power on each objective that has at least 1 enemy engaged with it. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Place of power. It's got 3. Then defeat 1 that has 5 or more power. Or 5 power, I should say. And then this. For each defense token on this card, how long discards it and deals. Dude, I'm gonna die just by this card. If this is how it works, this is just insane. So I'm taking 3 damage again. It's just crazy. That's just so wild. Okay. I'm up to 8. And then it gains 3 more right away. That's so wild. That's 1 of each. And he can even use these to block more. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. If it's inactive, place 1 power on it. So it's up to 4. And then that's it. Stage card. Bribes and threats. Move each objective with at least 1 fear 3 spaces towards the boss. Then the boss gains 1 random defense for each objective token engaged with it. Alright, it's a kick. Okay. Alright, back to us. Back to us. Alright, another Dow's coming out. Coming right here. He's got a grapple and a kick. Alright. Call it a draw. Alright, our turn. Our turn. Oh, and I didn't get this either. At the end of your turn, gain 1 power. Yeah, I'm doing all this take-back stuff. With this game? Absolutely. Okay. Okay. So, again, one of the ways we lose the game is if this ever has 5, and this triggers, and there's an enemy adjacent to it, that gets placed on this card. And if this ever has 2 objective tokens on it, we lose. So, I mean, we can have 1 be defeated, but man, it's rough, man. It's really rough. So Butterfly Knife, discard this card to add 2 red to an attack targeting a figure adjacent to you. And we got the Sneakers, discard this card during your kick attack to add +2 red to the attack. Okay, so I mean we are on our Super Saiyan side. So we could unleash the storm and do our fatality, our finishing move. I'm gonna mix up all the stuff. Yeah, I thought I did it. Steven, no. I think I did that first though, Freddie. I think I did it the first time it didn't have any. God, man. Ooh. Ooh. Have I been making it even harder on myself? Like this should come in exhausted? Oh no, Freddie. Oh no, dude. Have I been making it? Oh no, dude. Don't they come in activated? Like they can? Mulligan game. It might be, dude. Okay. Let's see. No, it looks like it's good. It looks like I've been doing it right. It just says um, when a character card, boss, or minion is drawn, the active fighter places the card in their threat area to the right of the rightmost card and locates the figure with the colored base. The figure is then placed on an empty spot, which I've been doing, nearest the active fighter. If no empty entry spaces remain, place the enemy in an empty space adjacent to the yeah. If it is a minion, the active fighter places defense tokens according to the type and quantity indicated by the minion's card defense value. I don't see... Each fighter has their own personal threat area where enemy and stage cards are typically placed. When a card enters a fighter's threat area, the card is always placed so that it is rightmost. It does come on ready to go, right? It's just if it ever became exhausted, because I think some characters, they can exhaust like the enemies and stuff, right? Okay. Well, let's just go with this for now. Just go with this for now. I mean, I would love for you to say, yeah, actually they come in like this. Exhausted. And then when they activate, then he becomes ready for the next time. I would love for you to say that. All right, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? So I could... I guess the play is I go over to here. I go maybe a little bit closer and I unleash the storm. Attack with 3 reds. Target up to 3 different enemies within 4 spaces of you. So I could, I'll hit him getting rid of this armor. Well, I guess it won't get rid of all of it. It'll only get rid of the fist. But that should still be okay. I guess I could do general damage, so it'll still come off of there. So that's okay. That's okay. Man, this card really is jacking me up. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. If you are unengaged, you may move up to 2 spaces and attack. So if I go... I could go here and then do that attack. And then I really wanted to try to move here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how I did it, Freddy. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. You are the last dragon. Yes. I think that's how I did it. Because I think this will be the third. When he goes, this will either be the 3rd or 4th time. I think the 4th time he's already had it. I could be wrong about that. Okay, let's see. I'm the last dragon. I gotta get this. I gotta make this shit happen here. Okay, so I either play this tactic at the start of your turn, gain 1 power, or do I try to deal some serious damage here? Maybe that. Yeah, let's do some serious damage. Okay, so if that's the case, am I trying to save that? Yeah, maybe I do. But if I can't interact with this thing and do the action. So annoying, dude. So I guess if that's the case, maybe we just... Okay, yeah, let's do something like that. Let's do this. We're going to play this. If you are unengaged, you may move up to 2 spaces and attack. Actually, we could move. I guess we could do. Yeah, let's do that. All right. 1, 2. If you are unengaged, you may move up to 2 spaces and attack. So 2 reds. Before each of your attacks, you may discard 1 power. Let's discard the sneakers to add to the kick attack. Yeah, I guess. 2 to the attack. I could even add more to it, but I think I'm good. Okay, we got an exploding die. That's good. So we're dealing with 4 damage, 5 damage, and we got a defense token. So 5 kick damage to this Dow. He blocks 1, and he takes 4. That was pretty good. Okay, now do I move? I think I move. I want to try to get away from him. So 1, 2, maybe 3. Is there anything if I'm within 3 spaces? Within 2 spaces and 2 of each type. I think I'm good right here. So I'm going to try to go right here. And then I'm going to do my Unleash the Storm. Attack with 3 red. Target up to 3 different enemies within 4 spaces of you. So that's everybody. And before each of your attacks, you may discard 1 power to gain 1 plus red. I'm going to discard these 2. So I'm going to be rolling 5. And this is fist damage. Alright, we got an exploding die. That's great, because I only got 2 damage here. Oh, but this is the... So let's get this now. I got 2 fists. 2 fists, okay. And so we can reroll. I'm dealing 3 damage. And this will be for, sorry, let's do this. This will be for the 5th die. This will be 4 damage. And the exploding. Alright, so 5 damage. Alright, so cool. So this guy's dead. Dow's dead. Dow is toast. Alright, we went pretty big. We got a Molotov cocktail. Yeah, baby. He blocks 1. He takes 4. That is enough to kill him. Jin is dead. That was pretty good, man. I've got smoke bombs. Okay, and then we dealt 5 to Long. So that gets rid of this from that card. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's all his tokens there. Okay. These guys are done. Okay. Cleared the board a little bit. All right, flip this back. Okay. It would discard 1 power to gain +1 for the attack for the riding lightning. If we're riding lightning, man, I should be able to go as big as I want. Not just go like, it's not like a little bolt. Rufus, what's up, man? The true solo is it is imperative that you go after the boss right away. And see, Freddy, that's what I'm trying to figure out with this. You know what I'm saying? It's how much do I build up? How much do I take out the minions or go into, you know, the boss? You know, do a little bit of damage, maybe run out, heal and stuff like that, get overwhelmed. Yeah, right, right. What's up, Rufus? How's it going, man? Let's see. Mythic copy in 3 years. I went pretty big. They say so much stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we took out 2 guys. We got rid of his tokens. Now we can. So what do we do? We moved. We played a card and we attacked. I can exhaust. Attack with a red. Alright, so what is it? Generic type of damage. What do we have? We have a kick, so we're going to get rid of this. The grapple. Okay. Jeez. Now what can I do? Discard this card. Choose a space within 3 spaces of you. Each figure in or adjacent to the chosen space is dealt 3 general damage. Smoke bombs. Place 3 power on this card. 1, 2, 3. At any time, you may discard 1 power from this card to move 1 space. We'll discard this. We'll go here. Get another loot. Turkey Plata. We will spend this right away to heal 3. Getting rid of this. And I'm going to spend 1 more. I don't want to be 2 spaces. I don't want to be within 2 spaces of him. Okay. I don't want to use the Molotov yet because it's just going to remove this and 2 of these other tokens. But once this activates, he's going to gain defense tokens until he has at least 2 of each type. So it's just going to replenish back up to that. Okay, alright. That's fine. Okay. Let's go over to here. How long... If he is within 2 spaces of you, otherwise he gains 1 punch defense. Okay. Let's draw a card. Alright, considering that wasn't too terrible, but I think they are going to defeat this turn. Okay. Along attacks, dealing 1 direct damage. Each fighter that it was not attacked this way activates the Mercy. Heals 1. He doesn't need a heal. He's going to gain defense until he has 2 of each. Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the nearest objective. Place 1 power on each objective. Okay, then if it has 5, which it does, it is defeated. Alright, there's 1 of 2. 1 more and then we lose. Alright, for each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. So he's going to hit us with this kick. We're going to turn that into a power. And that is it. Then he's going to gain 3. Alright, 2 fists and a grapple. Okay. Alright. Stage. This is going. Alright, the purple sacred staff comes in. And that's it. Back to us. Jin is coming on. Go right here. 2 fists. 2 fists, man. Okay. Back to our turn. He's got a lot of fists now. So I think... What can I do with this? Got Eye of the Storm. Oh, at the end of your turn, gain 1 power. Yep, I'm doing all these takebacks. Okay. So I got 2 Eye of the Storms. I got a Aura Bakuden, which I already have out here. I have Gathering Storm. So here's what I could do. I could come over here, try to take this guy out, get into my Super Saiyan mode, my power up, and then charge over to the boss and just try to lay into him a little bit? Or do I go start attacking now? So if he is within 2 spaces of you, he deals you 3 punch damage, which I guess I could soak all that up. But then he attacks here, dealing +1 direct damage. So he's rolling 4 white, and he's dealing +1 direct. So ultimately 5 damage. So he's going to deal 5 damage here, 3 punch damage here, and 3 general damage here. My God, dude. This guy's insane. This guy's crazy, man. Okay. But I guess the good thing is, if I move closer to him, I won't be attacked by this guy. And what do? I do have this as well. Discard to add +2 to an attack targeting a figure adjacent to you. Yeah, I think we go and we just try to start doing damage to him. There are some healing cards in here. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's just do that. So I think what we're going to do we do Eye of the Storm as well? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Attack with 2. I think I play this card, this Tempest card. At the start of your turn, gain 1 power. I want to try to start leveling up a lot more. Or getting more power. Alright, so here I am. So 2, I'm going to attack him with 2. I am going to... I guess we're going to do this. I'm going to discard the Molotov first. Discard this card to choose a space within 3 spaces of you. Each figure in or adjacent to the chosen space is dealt 3 general damage. So I guess I'll choose this spot here. So that spot and adjacent, 3 general damage. That'll remove 2 fists. And a grapple. I will also use the butterfly. Yep. Discard this card to add +2 red dice to an attack targeting a figure adjacent to you. Alright, so we'll roll 4 red. And this is this attack is fist. Ugh, 2 damage. God damn it, dude. Where are my rerolls, baby? So I got 5. I got 5 of those. So I deal 2 fist damage. Oh, dude, that sucks. I couldn't have dealt 1 more damage and at least hit him for 1. God. Okay. I guess I could have, before your attacks, I mean, discard 1 power, but it's fine. Alright, we'll exhaust this. Attack with 1 red. Alright, it is a... It's an exploding die. Alright, so 2 damage. Deals general damage. So we'll have him do a kick and a kick. It doesn't matter. He's just going to replenish this anyway. Okay. Maybe we also, I guess after this attack, gain 1 power. So I got to gain 3 power. 1, 2, 3. I'm up to 5 power. Five power. I could do a feint attack with a red. This attack deals direct damage and may target an enemy within 6 spaces of you. So what did I do? I moved, I played a card, and I attacked. I could do a feint. Move a number of spaces equal to your power. I actually could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe let's get the hell out of here now, right? Alright, yeah, let's play this. We'll play the feint. Move a number of spaces equal to your power. So 1, 2, 3. It is a shuriken. 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 5. We got 5. Okay. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. And I guess the shuriken. Now we're gonna save the shuriken, just in case somebody pops out of here. And we probably actually should have stopped here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Let's go over to them here. 2 spaces. He is not. He gains 1 punch defense. And Jin's gonna go. If unengaged, gain 1 random defense token. There's a fist. And then advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter. 1, 2, 3. And then deal 1 fighter engage with this enemy. Yeah, so I guess that's the thing, right? It's. I kind of wish the wording was a little bit better. I did, yeah, Freddy. It might have looked weird, but I did. I counted it, though. I counted the hit. Because, you know, Street Masters or Blacklist, you know, you can potentially roll just a crap ton of dice, but they're only going to give you 4. just wild. I did re-roll it, but I kept the result as well. Yeah, because I mean, this, just looking at this, and deal 1 fighter engaged with this enemy. I wish the wording with the attacks. I wish there was a range. I don't know, on like some of the figures to better understand. It's a little confusing. Okay, he attacks, dealing 1 direct damage. See, but I guess that's what I'm saying. It just says Along attacks, dealing 1 direct damage. Each fighter that was not attacked this way activates the mercy effect on each card in their threat area. I was doing if he is adjacent to them. I'm gonna just continue to do that for now. Okay. Mercy heals 1, doesn't need a heal. Gains defense until he is up to 2 of each. Boom, boom. Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the closest objective token. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. For each defense token on this card, he discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage. Then plays 3 random. Alright, it is 2 grapple. And a kick. Alright, Sacred Staff. If it is inactive, place 1 power on it. And that's that. Okay, Calming Words. This one's a good one, as far as if I remember correctly. The fighter with the least defense tokens places this card in their play area. A feint. Choose 1 active objective and discard up to 4 defense tokens. It's got to be active, though. You may move the chosen objective token 1 space for each defense token discarded. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so it's back to us. Let's refresh. Draw a card. Another Dow comes out. Right here. He's got a kick and a grapple. Grapple. Okay. Start of your turn, gain a power. That's 6. I'm going to turn. Going Super Saiyan. Alright. Alright. So, I can do another attack here and hit all 3. That's not bad. This guy's got a lot of... He's got a lot of fists, though. Did I not draw a card either? I didn't draw a card. Did I? Wait. No, because I did the feint. Oh, I did have that last. No, I didn't draw a card. Okay. You may move one enemy up to 3 spaces towards you, then attack with 2 reds. I could do 1, 2, 3, and that would still leave my movement. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad, actually. Okay, alright. Let's do that. Let's play this card. Move one enemy. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Alright, 2 fist damage. This guy blocks 2. This guy takes 2. Nothing here. Needs to be removed. Okay. Now, I think we activate Unleash the Storm. Unleash the Storm. I guess I could do this first. I'm going to try to run out of here. Let's exhaust this. We're going to target the boss. All right, his hit is general damage. Fist, I guess, or grapple. Okay. Use our action. 3 dice. Targeting all these guys. Yes. Yes, excellent. Okay. So 4 damage. 4 damage. Alright, this guy blocks 1, and he takes 3. This guy takes 3 more. 4 more. He is dead. Dow is out of here. Dow is out of here. Give me the loot. Butterfly knife. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Okay. Alright. Shuriken. Discard this. Let's actually finish off the boss. Alright, so actually we just dealt 4 damage to him. Okay, we're on the board. We're on the board. 4 damage. 16 to go. Okay. Is the video glitching out a little bit? Let's see. He does not attack. Yeah, I think that's the case. That's how I'm playing it from now on. You couldn't pay me 96 to play MK. See, here's the thing, Curtis. You know, you say that now, but dude, you're now turning into a Euro gamer. You know, you bought a game with meeples. You're changing, bro. You're changing, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, you don't have to be so stubborn, dude. You know, just try it. You know, play Mage Knight, and I think you'll like it, dude. I think you'll like it. Mike will bring you around. Michael, bring it. So here's the thing. We do have this Shuriken. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy. Now the Shuriken can deal 2 direct damage to anybody. So I could deal Along, taking him to 6. I only need 14 left, or I do 2 direct damage to Jin and finish him off. Attack each fighter engaged with this enemy, then if unengaged, gain 1 random defense and advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter. 3 general damage. So I have 6 of these. He's the 3 general damage. I can just turn those into power. So I'm not necessarily worried about that. So maybe I actually just throw it at Along. Maybe I just throw it at Along. Or do I just save it if I'm in a pinch? You know, I'm getting overwhelmed, and then I can just use it then. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Okay, so let's do our movement. We played a card, we attacked. Let's do our movement. So I could do, where am I here? 1, 2, 3. I could go here with the smoke bomb. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Smoke bomb. Like this. 4. Now we're covering up that. What, Mage Knight? Hell no, dude. That is not a multiplayer game. I miss the old Curtis. I miss the old Curtis. Classic. You've changed. All right. I think that's we're good to go. I think we're ready. We're all done. Okay, let's go to them. 2 spaces. Nope. Otherwise, it gains 1 punch defense. And okay, so he activates. Attack each fighter engaged with this enemy. Then, if unengaged, gain 1 random defense token. It is a fist, of course. It's my primary attacks. Okay. Then advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter and deal 1 fighter engaged with this enemy 3 general damage. These will all turn to power. Unlimited power. Okay. All right, going over to here. Let's draw a card so I don't forget. Okay. Attacks. No. Mercy. He's going to heal 1. Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck. Gains defense tokens until he has 2 of each. Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the closest objective and then places a power. Okay, for each defense token on this card, discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage of the matching type. So we're going to take 2 damage. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Did I get rid of I got rid of my health die. I think I was at 6. We're going to 8. Oh shit. I forgot what it was. Okay. And then gains 3 random. 3 kick. I don't know what I want more, kick or like, you know, either grapple or kick because I'm not dealing that type of damage, or if I want the fist or punch so I can remove them from the card. Okay, let's go to stage. Inactive, place 1. So it's up to 4. And then Rising Fear. Place 1 power on each inactive sacred staff. So it's up to 5. It's up to 5, so I gotta go in there. Take care of that. If that's less than 2 power was placed due to this effect, flip one active objective to its inactive side. Okay. All right. So if this triggers, again, we lose without having to deal with this. So we're going to have to deal with it. We do have a little spot we can come over here and make it work. So let's go back to us. Let's refresh. Straw. One bow is coming out. This guy's got a lot of health and he's rolling a lot of attack dice, but he doesn't have a lot of defense. Okay, so let's get it going. Start of your turn, gain 1 power. We're at 4. So I have to go interact with that. I have to go interact with that. Which is okay because it's a lot of defense. Okay, so let's do, so we know we have to go get that, right? We have to go get that. So 1, 2, and we get all of these. This flips to active. Now, it just says flip an inactive objective in an adjacent space, then flip each power on that objective's card to its defense token side and gain it. So I don't know if you can pick and choose what goes here. So what I was going to do is just roll randomly. I'm just going to roll randomly, see what I get. All right, we got a grapple, 2 fists, and a kick. Okay. All right. Okay, so now what the hell are we going to do? So we moved and interacted. We can play a card. Attack for 2. After this attack, you may discard any number of power to gain an equal number of defense tokens of your choice. It's not too bad. I'd really like to get the hell out of here. I mean, I could do this feint, which is an attack. Deals direct damage and may target an enemy within 6 spaces of you. Before this attack, you may discard any number of power, gaining +1 red for each power discarded. Gain 4 more. Direct damage. I think we do that, dude. And we have another one in hand. I think we do that, right? I mean, we're gonna get hit for a lot. Euro minis. Unless you want the meeples now. Oh man. I actually love this joke that's going around right now about Curtis. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We can also play a card too. Maybe we... Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. You know what? I guess it won't be as good. Okay. Yeah, alright. So let's do that. We're going to play this feint. Attack with a red. We are going to... attack with a single red. It's direct damage. May target an enemy within 6 spaces of you. Before this attack, you may discard any number of power, gaining +1 red for each power discarded. I think we're going to do this. We're going to roll 5 red dice. Yeah, baby. Going big. Going big. I shouldn't say it. Shouldn't say it. But we going big, baby. All right. Here we go. Targeting Along. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We've got an exploding die here. Let's start with the defense so we can roll some of those dice. It is direct, so I can choose. So what are we short on? Grapple and kick. Grapple and kick. Okay, so we can re-roll a die, or not. This is the 5th die, I should say. Okay, it's another damage. Okay, let's. Should we just apply this first? Apply the 5. It's 3, 4, 5. Okay, and let's re-roll. Wait. Yeah. Jesus. Wait, how is that 5? Yeah. Oh, exploding. Okay, exploding. Wait, how is that 5? Wasn't that a shield? God, am I getting lost on this shit? Was that 4 or 5? Oh my god, I'm getting so lost. It is another exploding though. Alright. I don't know if I... We went big though. So he was at 3, and I either did 7 or it's the grapefruit beer. I either did 6 or 7 damage. What's also good about that, either way, is... What does it say? Where is it? Okay, each time Along suffers 5 or more damage from a single attack, discard 1 Heavenly Dragon card. Yes. So now he can no longer heal. Fucking Scorpion, get over here. 7, thank you, Freddy. Even if it was 6, I expect you to say 7, bro. Okay. Let's make it happen. Now, we can still play a card. Because we moved, we interacted, we did the feint. We can still play a card. Now, we have another one of those Aura Badu... I was going to say Bakudans. And hopefully we gain a lot of power next turn. We just do the same thing. And he can't heal anymore. I think this is the ticket, man. I think this is the ticket. So he's at 10 right now. We only need 10 more. And we still have the Shuriken. 2 direct damage. And we got the butterfly. That's for adjacent. Okay, so let's play this. Or a Bakudan. Yeah, I think that's the play. Unless we try to take this guy out with an Eye of the Storm. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's try to take this guy out. We're actually going to do the butterfly knife as well. I want to try to take him out because he's at 3. He only needs 2 more. He's got 5 health, but we got to get through that. I guess. Oh, it's grapple. Okay, well then there you go. It's grapple. I think I still have to do the butterfly knife as much as this hurts, just to guarantee, right? Just to guarantee. I don't want to roll those 2 dice, get a defense, and just not kill him. Alright, so we're doing attack with 2 reds. It is grapple. Butterfly knife. It doesn't add a specific type. It just says add 2 to an attack targeting a figure adjacent to you. So we're rolling 4. Alright, there we go. Another exploding. Okay, so we gained 3 grapple. Oh, we're starting to... Yeah, man, we're starting to have a lot of defensive tokens here. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we dealt 3 damage. We don't need to do any more. I guess we could roll another defense, which we did. Okay, all right, and we dealt the needed damage. He is dead. We get a loot. Stink bomb. Stink bomb. At any time, you may discard this card to move an enemy up to 3 spaces. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Should I actually do that now? That's not bad. Do I actually just do that right now? I think so. Three spaces towards... I don't actually think I need to do that right now. Okay, but it does also say at any time. Okay. All right, so let's just stop there. Let's just stop there. Okay. Let's go to them. Wanbo. Activate. Advance 1 space towards the nearest fighter and attack. Then, if unengaged, this enemy deals 2 general damage to each fighter within 2 spaces of it. Actually, I might have wanted that guy to live, Jin, and deal some damage to me to convert him to power. That's okay. Within 2 spaces of it. 2 general damage within 2 spaces of it. If this enemy dealt no damage during its activation, it gains 1 random defense token. Yeah, that was a go big turn. That was a go big turn. I will. Oh well, yeah. All right, Mike. I'm reading your comment later. But yeah, against I used it against Jin. I just wanted to make sure. Of course, it was overload, but that's all right. It's all right. We took him out. Sometimes I play it safe and it comes back to bite me. So I just wanted to make sure I dealt with the problem. All right, let's go over here. Along attacks. If not, activate the mercy rule, but we got rid of our card. Gains defense tokens until he has at least 2 of each type. We don't need to worry about that. Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the nearest 1, 2, and places 1 power on it. Not each enemy places a power, just as long as there is an enemy adjacent. Okay, and then for each defense token on this card, Along discards it and deals each fighter 1 damage. Okay, so we got 3... right here. All these tokens and he still got through. 2 convert to power and we take a damage. Okay. Right here. If this objective is inactive, place 1 power. It is active. Otherwise, it moves 2 spaces so that it is farther from the nearest enemy. It's stuck right there right now. Okay, calming words. Sweet. Alright, so we got 2 of these. Awesome. Okay. Back to us. And I didn't draw a card at the end of that turn, of course. Okay. So... I could... Oh, and he's got to gain 3 more random. 1 of each. Okay. Start of your turn, gain a power. Mike, is this a guy that you don't have? For some reason, I wasn't sure if it was a... I don't remember if it was like an entire character that you didn't have. I actually forgot what the issue was with your copy. Okay. I do want to get that card out, but maybe I just save for power. Save up some power. 2 power or heal 2 damage. So I could attack, discard any number of power to gain an equal number of defense tokens. I don't think I need defense. Okay, so how do I handle this? He said he only needs, I only need to deal 8 damage to him because I also have this shuriken. I could move 3, get this, see what it adds. I could play the stink bomb to move him 3, 1, 2, 3, have him be adjacent to me. And then I could do an attack and another attack here. But that's just generic attack. What is this one doing? This one's doing grapple. Is it mandatory to flip to your power up side? Okay. Yeah, immediately do that. Okay, so then what I'm thinking is, all right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this is. Leather whip. Discard this card during your grapple attack to add +2 to the attack. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we did our movement. I think I'm going to do the stink bomb. Oh man, do I do the stink bomb? Well, what do I... Let's think about this. So I can do Eye of the Storm. I could play this card. I could play the stink bomb, have him move 1, 2, 3. Play the Eye of the Storm, adding 2 to the roll. So I'm dealing 4. I'm rolling 4 dice. He's got 3 grapple tokens. I could get through for 1. And then I could also do this attack, but it's fist. And he has 3 defensive tokens for fist as well. And these are just going to get replenished. But I would get rid of these. Alternatively, I do the Riding Lightning again. I play the Riding Lightning. I can do the Feint. Oh no, that's not it. Here it is. Or a Bakuden. Do the Feint. I could exhaust it as well, dealing a damage. Attack with a red, deals direct damage and may target an enemy within 6 spaces. And I could get rid of 3. So I'm rolling 4 dice for direct damage. And I haven't done an action yet, so I could play this, get him closer to me, and then do this attack here. I think that's the play. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, so let's do that. Let's play this card. Let's exhaust within 6 spaces of you. Yeah. Alright, it is general damage. So we'll get rid of fist. Okay. We will use the stink bomb to move him 3. 1, 2, 3, covering up that spawn point. We will do this attack here. 2 reds. Doing fist damage. That is an exploding die. Hell yeah! Okay, okay. Another fist. And we dealt 3 damage, so gets rid of 2. Puts another damage onto him. And then we also... Oh, and because we did that, after this attack, gain 1 power for each Tempest card. So we gain another 2. So we're at 5. Yeah. We're at 5. Now we're going to play this feint. Getting rid of the card. Attack with a red. And this attack deals direct damage and may target an enemy within 6 spaces of you. Before this attack, you may discard any number of power, gaining +1 red die for each power discarded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're going big again, baby. So we're rolling 6 dice. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, this is direct. This is direct. 2 exploding. 2 exploding. All right, let's track it. This is direct. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's re-roll the exploding. We don't need a re-roll. How many? We gotta re-roll. We gotta roll 2 additional dice. Let's keep the exploding then. So we'll keep the exploding. Man, they really should have. I did get an additional dice pack. But I guess I'm going to get another core box if it ever delivers. You just need more dice with this game. All right, so we're going to re-roll these for the rest of our 6 total dice. All right, so we get another fist, and we deal another damage to him. Because this is direct. And now we are going to roll 2 more for the exploding. All right, that's 2 more damage. Whoo. Okay. Oh shit, is that it? That's it. Shuriken. 2 direct. That's it. That's it, right? That's it. 20 damage. That's it. Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. We just dealt a shit ton of damage to him. This this card is a lot stronger than I thought it was at first. That's the 20, man. He's got 15 plus 5 for each player. So he's 20 health, man. He's 20 health. That's how long. That's crazy, dude. Okay, we actually just kind of kicked his ass a little bit. That was pretty cool, man. I believe that's the it seems right. I mean, this is dealing direct damage. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. Okay, so I wasn't paying too much mind to this Orbakuden. Attack with a red, man. Direct damage. 6 spaces of you. Discard any number of power. Bam. Oh. Fatality. Dude, that was pretty badass, man. Okay. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken. I think that's it. And the Shuriken just fucking finished them off. Damn, man. Yeah, we got lucky to draw those. I don't think there's any more. Yeah. Oh, there's one more. There is one more. That thing is strong, dude. That thing is strong. If you can chain it together, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, sweet, dude. That was a lot of fun. And you know what? I think it's one of those games, man. You just kind of got to learn, like every game, how much do you go in for the boss? Freddie, I know you were saying uh, playing true solo, you got to go in for the boss early on. Because some of these guys, yeah, they just keep, or the bosses in particular, they, at least from what I've always found, they're just adding just more defense tokens on top of more defense tokens. And it just can get overwhelming, just trying to punch through all that defense. It can be a lot, especially when you got multiple guys on the board. But this one wasn't too bad either, as far as like we got kind of lucky with these calming words. And these weren't too bad either, like these events. We drew a lot of events. Well, I guess it is only events and, yeah, it's only events and the objectives. This one's pretty cool too. I got this last time. Misguided Heroics. Each active objective moves 2 spaces towards the nearest enemy, then attacks. But the guy's like, the art in there, like the guy's like kind of unsure. He's like, was this the right call? But no, that was cool, man. It was cool. We got some good loot too. I do also think you need this loot in the game, dude. Like, you need to go for loot. It just, some of those loot cards, man, I just feel like it saved me. It saved me. But yeah, man. I also, I do like it true solo. Just, I think it flows a little bit better if you're just playing by yourself. I mean, two-handed is fine. It's just, I think for me, it can just be one of those games where it can be a little bit to keep track of. It's not terrible. It's not like some other games, but I've just, when I switched from those test games to one character playing true solo, and I was like, oh man, dude, I don't have to worry about an entire other character. It just it played faster, and I think it was just a little bit more fun. But all the characters are pretty cool. Like I said, the other one I was gonna play with was Ying Hua, and she does what does she do? She gets some defense tokens if you play like some of those tactics right away, but she also goes through the enemy deck, and she has some cool stuff like if you discard an enemy and you're attacking that same enemy, like you get some benefits. I think you can exhaust some of the enemies if you like if there's one in the discard pile, or let's say we discarded Jin. Depending on how many Jins there are in the discard, we would do like that much extra damage and stuff like that. So she had some pretty cool stuff too. But yeah, it was fun, man. I do like the game. I do like the game. I do wish the other stuff does come eventually, but even if it doesn't, man, there's so many. What is it? There's four double-sided boards. There's multiple different gangs that you can fight, characters. There's a lot just in the core box, but it's cool, man. I do think next time me and the guys get together, I think I'm gonna try to get this one played. I think it's simple enough, with the smaller board, it's cool. Um, and I think by then, I think I'll have a decent grasp on the other characters, which can really help to be like, all right, this guy's going to be doing a lot of this, the enemy deck stuff. Ryu is going to be going through a lot of power and shit like that. And don't sleep on the fucking Oribakuden. So really cool, man. And I'm glad I got it played. For sure. I think I looked it up in the Discord or what, it was like 7 months or so, maybe 9 months since I played it last. So it's quite a while prior to the test games. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And yeah, it's almost 2 hour mark. I think that's good. And then so I think Friday I'm gonna try to get to Return to Dark Tower. I'm gonna try to bust that one out. Get that one played. Hopefully that is not another whatever it was 5-hour stream. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I think next week I'm debating maybe Frosthaven. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask a question in the Discord again, what everybody wants to see. So yeah. But anyways, that's going to be the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. We took him out. At first, I was thinking we were just going to get slammed, but yeah. And hopefully, we were doing most of this stuff right. I do feel good that we did do this right. The invincible armor. I think so. It does seem like it's that way. But yeah. Other than that, hope I was tracking the health. Even if I was off by a little bit here, we weren't that close to dying. We needed 20. We had 20 health. So even if this was like at 6, we're at 12. We still got a ways to go. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys. Great stream, Andrew. Thanks for the great gameplay. Yeah, and thanks for the suggestion, Freddie. Yeah, it was good to get this one back out. Seriously, it was. It seriously was. And yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do truly appreciate it. Hope you guys have had a great day. Pulled it off. Great job I did, Mike. Yeah, thank you, dude. Yep, pulled it off, man. We went big. We went big 2 times, and it worked out. It paid off. Paid off. So, and I think we only went small or whatever Steven said, maybe 1 time. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a happy rest of your Wednesday. A great rest of your week, and I will see you Friday for Return to Dark Tower. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.